I'll never forget it, laying there one night. I had this moment when I was like, God, I might not make it out of this. Like I am really in trouble here. And there's no, like, this is it. And there's really no one that's going to be able to fix it. Like, I've been doing this for 5 years, right? It's just profound experience of realizing that it's just, that if I get any sicker means you're going to die, kind of thing. And for whatever reason that night, I could not shake the feeling. And I was very, very angry. I grew up in a very conservative religious family. And I was very angry because I felt like I had done everything I could to be a good girl, to do the right thing, to be a good person, to be a good wife, all of that stuff, right? Tried my hardest. And here I was, suffering in one of the most acute ways possible. And I was really pissed about that. And so as I lay there realizing I might not wake up, I became terrified. The thought occurred to me that my daughter might find me dead. And that, because my dad had died, previous to this, and I, had to go in and see his dead body and what that was like. So I became horrified that my daughter would find me that way. And the minute that hit my mind, I just was in a rage. I'm like, oh, hell no. Bad shit can happen to me, but the minute bad shit starts happening to my baby, it's on. So I was like, to God, I prayed to God. I'm like, God, I don't know if you're listening or not, but you're going to, I'm going to get answers. My whole body, I was so furious. My body was shaking. I call it my Lieutenant Dan moment. Have you seen the movie Forrest Gump?
Yeah. When he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Any profanities at the time?
Oh yeah, all of them. You name, like you effing blah blah. Yeah, I didn't hold back. So I was like, you're gonna tell me why this has happened. That was the whole point. I wanted to know why, because I'd been a good girl and I wanted to know why bad things was happening. Right? Very black and white type of thinking. Mm-hmm. So instantly, the minute that I just, had this thing in my mind, and literally my body was like shaking. I was so, it was visceral. I heard a voice in my head say, Heather, and I got really calm. It was really weird. I got really calm. Everything just went whoosh. And I heard a voice and it said, Heather, you can accept what has happened to you with grace and dignity, or you can remain in your anger and bitterness for the rest of your days. The time is now, choose wisely. It was very dispassionate, super calm, it was really, and I was like, holy shit, I'm getting something. This is awesome. I was like, hell yeah, okay, So I went and I did this meditation and had this, spiritual experience where as I'm laying there, I thought, okay, well, I have a choice to make. I'm either going to stay the way that I've been or embrace forgiveness and love. And as I was laying in the meditation, I felt this unconditional wave of love come over me. It was unbelievable, just shattering that, just stripping away all of that, the anger and the pain and just all of that, 35 years of it just kind of going away, as I sat in this meditation. And so I said to myself, to the voice, I said, look, I choose grace and forgiveness, and I'm so sorry, and please forgive me, and I love you, and I'm sorry, and if I die tonight, I'm fine, and if I wake up tomorrow, I'm fine. I'm not going to ask for anything. I don't want you to heal me. I ask for nothing except for more of this feeling. I asked to continue to feel that love. Now, keep in mind, this was before I understood how any of these metaphysical principles work. A crazy thing happened. I did that, and I said, I just want more love, and I fell asleep to the meditation, but I woke up the next morning completely healed. And not only that, but I could still feel and hear that voice